After a long time, I'm making this video. I'm not sure this will be a perfect or not, but I'm trying to do my best. I think almost after 4 months, I'm making new video, guys. I'm a little bit nervous. First of all, I'm gonna mix the rice. If you don't know how to cook sushi rice proper way, you can see this video or you can see this video. I'm saying everything's on the detailed way, step by step. Yes. You can see I have lots of rice. You can think why you cook lots of rice, because from tomorrow morning I'm going to give a sushi class for the beginners. In my sushi studio, people will come to learn with me. I made already this vinegar. This vinegar I can use till 3-4 months. So if you want to make that kind of vinegar and you want to keep it at your home, you can see this video. I'm saying everything's in a detailed way. Yes, like this way. Nice. It's a little bit overcooked on downside because I wait to manage all the things, to set up the things. That's why it's become a little bit overcooked. I use here 1 kg and 500 grams sushi rice. So I'm going to use 500 ml. That means I'm using 1/3 of uncooked sushi rice. Now I'm going to mix it very well. With this vinegar, I'm using vinegar, normal sushi rice vinegar, sugar, salt, and kombudashi. So sari kiri, that means rice cutting, It's not a rice mix, it's a rice cutting. So when you are cutting the rice, try to break every grains of rice. I have 2 YouTube channel, guys, now. So my YouTube name is SMS Clip. That means Sushi Man Santosh Clips. I'm making long video and the recipe video in a Sushi Man Santosh channel, and a short video and behind the scene, all the raw video I'm gonna put in the SMS Clip. I hope you're gonna love that kind of video. I can give a little bit wine, so the bacterial component of the vinegar can absorb the every grains of sushi rice. And another thing is it cannot be overcooked. Okay, if someone know name of these things in English, let's comment below. Okay, I will say this is the spicy here. Also, I have here pickled daikons. I'm going to use this pickled daikon as well. Some people call pakwan, some people call nabu, and some people call it a daikon. Actually, this is a fermented radish. What's up, Sushi Lords family? Namaste and greeting from Sushi Man Santosh. Today I'm going to show you how to make a spicy salmon roll recipe in a 3 different ways. So if you don't like one recipe, trust me, you're gonna like another recipe. So these 3 types of spicy salmon sushi roll gonna be your favorite one. Firstly, I'll talk about the ingredients. I'm gonna use avocado, normal cucumber. If you have sweet cucumber and Japanese cucumber, it could be a better. I'm going to use the pickled radish, pickled daikon, pakwan, and I'm going to use alio francis, garlic leeks. And to make the spicy, I'm an Asian guy. I love to use that kind of spicy chili. That will be really good if you like the spicy, And also, I'm going to use Japanese KP mayonnaise and also sriracha. It's in hot spicy sriracha. And also, I'm going to use the kimchi based sauce. And this is my favorite one. Always I'm using this togarashi. I love to use the togarashi, and avocado is my best one always. And also I'm going to use this spicy here. What is in English name of these things? I have no idea. I already show you packets, but this is literally gonna be a good taste and flavor. One ingredient is missing, What is the most important ingredients I'm missing here? Can you say it? So I'm making the how to make this spicy salmon rolls. Where is my sushi and sashimi grade salmon? Yes! And I did the frozen to kill the bacteria and parasite. So it's totally safe and sound sushi and sashimi grade fish. You can say me, oh, this is not a fresh salmon. Yes, this is not a fresh salmon. It's a frozen one. I did frozen. Let's start to get the preparation. Let's start to cut cucumber firstly. I forget it, I think. I know this. Till 4 months I'm not making sushi at home. From tomorrow I have the sushi class. From today I started to make video. I'm lucky guy, I'm feeling so excited. If you don't know how to cut cucumber, katsuramuki, it will take time. You don't need to be worried, okay guys? Half, okay. I think half is enough for me. Okay, now I'll cut the alio francis, okay? Garlic leeks. I don't need too much, just I'll cut a little bit, okay? So, if you literally love the spiciness, you don't need to take the seeds, Now we have to prepare the salmons. Before touching the salmon, I have to make the teju water. This is very normal water. Now I'm gonna add here vinegar. So it's called teju. This teju I can dip my hands to take the sushi rice. Also to prevent the bacteria, clean the cutting board, clean the knife, I can use, okay? Firstly, I'll prepare the spiced salmon. So let's go. Salmon is lots of fat, you know. You can see here. Good. Firstly, I'll clean this black part. This one I can use on the top of the sushi roll, you know. Yes. I'll use by mayo, Japanese mayo. Okay, it's enough. Because this mayonnaise is better than normal mayonnaise. It has different flavor, taste. If you don't have the Japanese mayonnaise, you can use normal mayonnaise. No need to be worried, okay? I'll add sriracha. Okay, it's enough for me. If you want, you can add how much spiciness you want, you can add. Now, togarashi is always best for me. And lightweight, I'm going to use chili spice, you know. Not so much, just a little bit. And the Asian guy, I love the spiciness, that's why. If you don't want, you no need to use. Then let's mix it. When you are going to mix it, don't break the salmon, okay? Very softly. Let's start to make the sushi roll. The important part is coming here, okay?
Oh no!
That food is amazing. Okay, to wrap the bamboo mat, I'm going to use this kinds of clean plastic. In our language, we call pelicula. Pelicula. Pelicula.
Hey!
It's very simple, you know. How many times you want to wrap, it's depend on you. 4, 5 times is enough. Okay, I'm gonna cut here, come here. I always suggest to close always this shiny part, okay? Now I'll take out the wine from here. I'll poke here 2-3 times. It's done, I'm ready to work. It's a Nori seaweed. I'm going to use the half. Or if you're making first times, I'll give you one tips, you know, pro tips. Always, most of my sushi lovers family, they are saying, oh, you are using half, but it's really small. It's really hard to close. Let's do one thing, okay? I'm going to throw 1/3 of part. Okay, take the sushi rice, warm sushi rice, not a cold sushi rice, okay? If you have the body temperature sushi rice, it will be a fucking good. Firstly, look, I'm gonna show you everything system. Firstly, dip your hand and do like this. So, you cannot get lots of water and our rice cannot be sticky. One important thing. Other things is, your hand shouldn't be very wet, you know. Like this, it's not good. It will be your nori gonna be very soggy and it can be break down. So always do like this. Now take the rice, not rice, sushi rice. Okay. Yes, take the sushi rice very gently. When you are taking the sushi rice, don't press too much. Okay, not press. So it will be hard when you are going to separate it on the nori. Okay, nori also, we have one shiny part, one is rough part. That means in the lining part, we have to place the sushi rice. If you feel more rice, you can take out and put. Now, on the top, I'm using my thumb finger like this way. On the bottom, you can use your point finger like this way. Or you can use all your finger like this. On the nori. Try to place sushi rice all around equal quantity. I'm going to make the inside out sushi roll, California style sushi roll. Some people call uramaki also. So I'm gonna flip it. When you are going to flip it, this part, you know, I'm not putting all the rice. This part should be downside. Yes, like this way. Then let's place cucumber. This is my favorite one. It will give the crunchiness. And also avocado. I'm the avocado lover, as you know. Not bad. Now cut it like this way. Okay, now I'm gonna put the spicy salmon, which I already mixed with this Japanese mayo, sriracha, and togarashi. Wow.
Oh no!
I'm pretty sure it will be a fucking good food. Oh my god. Now let's roll it. Very easy. Take out the bamboo mat and secure the ingredients and roll it. My friend, let's go. Then take out the bamboo mat, then roll it again. On the top, I'm going to use this salmonetta, I don't need all of this. I'm going to use just this. I'm going to use the clean plastic and the bamboo mat without plastic, okay? So it will press properly. Otherwise, if you press with this bamboo mat, look, it will take the plastic as well, like this way. So when you are going to press it again, use bamboo mat without plastic. Clean your knife, and one important thing is use the teju water with your knife like this. Then start to cut. How many pieces you want, you can make. Normally I love to make 9 pieces. If you want to make 8 pieces, it will be a really good. Half. It will be a little bit big size. When you are going to bite it, it cannot be a one bite. So I love to make 9 pieces. Let's see, okay? 2. Okay, nice. Then give one more time to press to this sushi roll. Then let's take out the plastic. If you don't like the smell of seaweed, and also if you have the allergy of the seaweed, alga, nori, this can be your best and favorite sushi roll. Let's go. I'm gonna use here lemon zest, and another things I'm gonna use a little bit garlic leeks, a little bit pickles, daikon. And here I'm not going to use sriracha and mayonnaise. Literally I'm going to use spicy mayo. If you don't know how to make spicy mayo at home with very easily available ingredients, you can check this video. You're gonna see very step by step all the things, okay? I'm using here sesame oil, mayonnaise, sriracha, kimchi sauce, all the things. It looks like a previous one, the first sushi rolls, but will be literally good and different flavor. Trust me, guys. Okay? I'm going to use soy pepper. This kind of soy pepper. You can buy easily at market. You can find different color like a dark yellow and the pink as well, okay? I'll take the rice. I'm gonna separate it very gently. I'll spread it very gently. In this soy pepper, the rice cannot be sticky very properly, so you have to press a little bit more rather than the nori, okay? Inside this roll, I'm going to use a cucumber. It will give the crunchiness and freshness also. The combination between cucumber and avocado will be literally good, very good. And my favorite avocado. This is my favorite ingredients as always. Also, I'm going to use the ginger pickles inside this roll, so it will give a bit different taste, It's totally optional. If you don't like the ginger, you can skip this. I'm going to use a little bit. You can guess what is this. Okay, guess and let's do comment below. And for the extra level of aroma, I'm going to use a little bit sesame seeds. Okay, let's roll it. Sleepy, So good. So on the top, you can use just a bit water, so it will help to close properly, okay? I think you already know what I'm using this. It's so crunchy, crispy, a little bit salty. Nice. Yes, I have here the bamboo carving also. If you don't know how to make this bamboo carving, I already made one video. You can check this video, okay? I have everything's in my YouTube. Use the water with your knife tip. Then start to cut. You can cut randomly or you can cut half and half and like this way. in 8 pieces, but I love to cut randomly. It's easy, very easy, you know, very easier than uramaki to cut this sushi roll. Now on the top, I can use this spicy salmon. Okay, on the top, I can use this spicy here. Yes, this is my another types of spicy salmon roll at home. Totally for beginners. Look, so good, so yummy. Let's go for the third types of sushi roll. In the third types of sushi rolls, I'm not going to use nori seaweed, and also I'm not going to use soy paper. So it's a little bit different things. Stay tuned, okay? First, I will prepare the fillings, okay? I have your remaining salmon. This is a little bit interesting, okay? I'm making first time at home. That's why it can be good, it can be better, it can be best. I have no idea. Let's see.
Oh no!
I'll make seems like a noodles, you know.
Hey!
You are playing with the raw fish, so don't forget to clean our cutting board, to knife, to wash these damp clothes time and again. Firstly, I'll use a little bit wasabi, so lima juice. Although you can use the vinegar as well. Spicy chili. Let's go for the tokarasi. It's my best one. And just little bit kimchi sauce. Just little bit, okay? Not too much. Just for the flavor, different flavor. Then important thing is little bit. It's my secret, okay? Just for you guys. We have to use the sesame oil, but I don't have the sesame oil, so substitute the sesame oil. I'm going to use the olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. This is very secret, okay? Don't tell anybody. And also here, one important thing, if you have, you can use the crushed sesame seeds. So it will give the extra level of aroma. It's enough. Oh, it will be really good. To make the sushi roll, I'm going to use the rice paper roll. Rice paper sheet, okay? This is a little bit tricky. We cannot place sushi rice dry, a little bit moisture, you know. I break my heart. Oh my god. Let's make a little bit is soggy. So you can dip on the water also. Okay, nice. Press sushi rice very gently. Here I'm going to use the little bit cucumber. Cucumber and avocado is always common, you know. Avocado. Now you can feel the ingredients inside. Salmon, spicy salmon. Let's roll it. The rolling process is always same. Secure the ingredients, take out the bamboo mat and roll it. I was saying we can make the decoration of this cucumber. I'm gonna show you, okay? You can cut crossways so it will look like this. Nice. Good. Clean your knife. Cut and clean, okay? Use the water. This is our third types of spicy salmon sushi roll at home. Today I'm happy. After a long time, after 4 months, I made this video. So I'm a little bit happy, a little bit excited. I have to do the edit, and as soon as possible, I'm gonna upload on the YouTube. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for being Sushi Lovers family. Please hit the subscribe button and like button if you really like this video. Okay, if you don't like, what you don't like, let me know in the comments so next time I can improve myself. This is our first types of spicy salmon sushi roll. I can say dragon spicy. And here is our second types of spicy sushi roll. I can say this is like a spicy here sushi roll. And this is our spicy noodle sushi roll, like a summer roll. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you in the next video. Have a good day.